Yo,
Oh
test
yeah,
1 2. Can you hear me?
I'm good. I'm all good.
You can hear me great.
I can hear you really well.
Okay, so we should be good to go. And my YouTube should be connected and live.
Coolly. I had to
And
put my robot translator headphones in.
what you mean?
No, I'm just playing.
I'm about to say this nigga got some cool technology. Oh, yeah, it'll catch up sooner or later. But yeah, nonetheless, like I was talking about the 4 hour time frame right here,
hmm
and just seeing if we were gonna tap into this buy zone that I got right here, down here to take out these lows, or ultimately where we recently broke daily.
Yeah, I can see possibly on the
What
15
is
minute
this?
it can
One
go
hour?
as low as like 72. I'm sorry, 73.95, 73.90, that area, before it fully turned back around. And the
Right. See, this area took out these lows already, so it may not come as low as here. It may not.
exactly, I think it can just stop right there
Th-
and turn back around at the 73.90, 73.95.
Right, right, right. These lows already got taken out. These lows got taken out. So yeah, I think we may get up in this little sweet spot on us. You said look at the 15 minute.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah. I mean, what you have that buy order at is perfect, pretty much.
Right.
You can put stops below right there.
Right up in here. Yep.
hmm
7380, 90. It all depends. It's a tester trade anyway, so
Cool.
let's see how low it goes. But how everything else been with you, man?
Been good. It's been good, man.
That's what's up.
Can't complain. Get ready for this week.
Right,
Had
right.
beautiful weather this weekend. Got out, me and Amanda. Had
I
some
went to the
time to
park.
ourselves. Yeah, we went to the park, went to Audubon, and
Oh,
went to this
nice.
fire bakery sandwich shop on Magazine.
Yeah.
hmm I'm gonna have to put you on that. It's a new spot that I found, or that she found.
Oh, man, I love new spots.
Yeah, man. The city got buku of them. Oh yeah, how everything been with you, bro? I see you on the Bitcoin. What's going on with that?
Man, it's uh it's actually been going as I planned. I mean, I had all these levels drawn in, especially down here. When I had the levels drawn in, I had it right up in here. It was kind of right here with this daily candle. That's when I drew this zone, this zone, and as you can see, we just shooting straight through all that coming down to right here.
Wow.
If we break this area, which is 36.5, 36.8, then we look like we may be testing back down here to 32s, 33s up in here.
Hmm.
You know, it's consolidating right now for the most part off of this big ass drop it did
Right.
last year. So but I feel like it's probably definitely gonna come out here and then shoot up again. That's gonna be the last time it touch up. It's gonna grab some more orders. Probably some people go buy right down here at 32, 33, and if it holds, then that could and might be the last time we see that cheap Bitcoin again, and that'll be nice.
Yeah,
Then we could get back into a bullish market
for everything too.
for everything. Yes,
Yeah.
everything. You right about that. Yeah, that's check.
But yeah, man, this is I mean, pretty much got everything marked up. It's being patient. When you see
Yeah,
this
man.
big move like this, especially on the markets open. Um, I mean, I kind of had that going from last week. I could have held, but it was all good.
Right.
But yeah, when you see big moves like this on a larger time frame, it's like, oh man, I'm missing out. Like,
Oh no.
no, no,
Wait
it's
for that
just give you
retest.
better opportunity. Yep, wait for the
Boy, I'm
retest.
yeah, bro. After these last few days of just watching refreshers, getting my mind ready for the week, what to look for, just to get back into that zone. Like, yeah, like I've been listening to all this psychology stuff and whatever, and it's the same jargon over and over. Don't overtrade, only find your best times on a trade, all that. But when you read it over and over and you see it, multiple times throughout the week, it kind of just prep you for that Sunday and the next week coming up.
Hmm.
Prep you for that patience. I'm gonna show you a little something I was reading
What's that?
when I typed in those notes on the Telegram. It's basically how the larger scale players, the market movers, i.e., the banks, how they actually look at interest rates and the amount of committed traders in the market. There's an actual chart that shows this, and that's how they determine where the algorithm is going to price the currency into based off of based off the differential between the interest rate.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I'm gonna show you right quick. They have one that is a bar chart that yeah, right here.
Yeah. Yep.
So basically what you would do is you go to select commodity, go down to currencies, and you would go to US dollar index because that's basically what you want, or whatever currency you want to see what their index is or whatever. But you go here, and basically you select the highest one that has the most open interest, which is going to be the second one. They say typically it's going to be the second one in the list. And this basically, I guess this has the most open interest for a contract that's going to expire in March 2022, which is next year. And you see they got others. They got June 2022, September, December, but this is the one you want to focus on. So you click that. What the- So we have that up, and then you want to go to interactive chart. And how you want to do this is you go here, you want to turn this, of course, the candlesticks. and then you want to take this volume out because it's not needed, and you want to add committed traders. It's an actual indicator or whatever you want to call it. And you just type this in, commitment of traders, and they say you take this small spec because you don't need it. You just need to see the commons and the large.
Right.
Hit that,
Right.
and then this is what you go see. It said the banks is the red line. This is the banks. This is large money. This is all market makers. This is red line. So to really see it is you want to go to like 3 year. Let me see. And basically, what you're looking for is the difference or divergence or whatever in this against the against the Australian dollar, because this is a negatively correlated chart against the Australian dollar. Now there are other pairs that are negatively correlated with the Australian dollar, and I think it's like the British pound against the Australian dollar is negatively correlated against what we trade is the Australian dollar against the US dollar. So meaning when we see a rise in the Australian US dollar, we should see a drop in British Australian dollar. And that's just an extra level of confluence. You don't trade that. You don't be like, oh, it's going up with the other one going down. It's just an extra level of confluence when you setting up to get into the market. You got me so far?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got you.
So this right here is showing you the highest they've been in this all these years, the 19, 20, 21. This was around the end of 20, the beginning of 2021. This was the highest as far as I believe their interest in the market has been, which if it's negatively correlated uh uh, with the Australian dollar, then that's what you take the trade based off of. That's an extra tip. And this is long term view. This is like when you look at the daily to see what do you expect it to see for like a 3-6 month span. So on the larger time frames, you could kind of be more bullish or more bearish as long as you see higher highs and higher lows. The textbook shit.
Got you.
So when you see that what you should see is an opposite of this on the it should be, I believe, on Australian dollar around that time frame.
Hmm.
And I believe that's how it was some way you correlate whatever's negatively correlated with the Australian dollar. I have to get the for sures, but also what you want to do, what you to get the interest rates. Let me see. I think I put that in the chat. It was global rates. Yeah, global-rates.com. So I'm gonna copy that and I'm gonna go here. So remember that we was bullish and kind of held consolidation until we broke out around September 2021. That's when we broke higher. So we was bullish from the beginning of the year. I mean, consolidated until we went bullish.
All right.
So we're gonna go to the Australian dollar and look at their index right quick because that's the that. Oh, and then let me show you the interest rates right quick so you can see that.
Okay.
Let me show you the interest rates right quick so you can see why I'm even looking at these two pairs or why it's even important type shit. So you're gonna go to central banks Click on United States. Actually, no, you'll go back and you click on central banks so you can see all them holes. More information. Yeah. Bam. So we have an Australian interest rate of zero point 0.1. We have a Fed interest rate. Wherever the fuck is the Fed? Where's the Fed at?
Oh, at the top.
Oh, okay, 0.25. So that's the difference. You need one higher than the other. So basically, we have a strong dollar and a weak Australian dollar. So that's what we kind of been seeing play out in the market: a stronger dollar against a weak Australian dollar.
Okay.
So we click to Australian. We want to go to this area and go see the Australian index. Currencies, Australian dollar. And we, like I said, we want to go to the one with the most highest open interest, which is right here, this second level. This top one is, they say, it's cash. So I guess that's, I don't know, it's the cash that's people holding and
Yeah.
versus instead of putting it in an interest bearing account. So we're gonna click that one, March 22. That opens up and we're gonna go to interactive chart. And just like I said, we want to add in the commitment of traders. And we're gonna take this volume on, and we're gonna go to three, no, 3 year. Yes. Now I gotta figure out how in the hell do I zoom in? Okay, maybe I. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out how to zoom in.
No, I got you.
Well, let me see if we can see it anyway. But
Okay.
right here, we have the banks at the lowest. The Australian bank interest rate right around the same time, the end of what? End of 2020 and the beginning of 2021. We have it at the lowest. And then as you can see up here, that was right there at that time, which was right here. And then you can see market started to sell off as it couldn't reach this high right here.
Right.
It couldn't reach this high. It started to sell off. So you turn around and you go to the charts, and then you pull up. If we have a stronger USD dollar and a weaker yen, we should see a rise in this pair, I believe. So you can see me on the chart right now. I
Yes.
got this one up.
Yeah, you got the
Okay.
charts up.
So I go to daily, and we go to November. So yeah, so basically you see it right here play out. It actually start to sell out because a stronger U.S. dollar means the market drops because it's quoted in what you call it's quoted in U.S. dollars. So
Right.
that means it's cheaper to purchase Australian dollar because the dollar is stronger. So that's what you see like. When you see that that difference in that confluence, and that's when you look for like major levels of support to be broken. So this area right here, which would be at 75.80, you would get a break finally right up in here, then a retest right here, June 24th last year, and you see the market just saw, you know, into
Mm.
this new low, and we get another touch. Then it breaks that. I think it probably tried to take out that high. Let me see. You would what you would have got in at? You would have got in right here, 70 out the retouch, about 76.5. And the market there never traded higher. It took out this high, obviously, but it kept continuing on low. But that's just looking at it from how the central banks control and trade into and also manipulate other traders into thinking that market is going to go this way or that way. You ain't got to look at what I just broke down every day to analyze what you go get into the market. You see it on the charts,
Yes.
but that's just the tools that the banks and larger institutions use to figure out which way money should be moving, type shit.
Okay.
So I thought that was real interesting. I just had to put that
Yeah,
out there.
man. No, I appreciate. I mean, I got those links, and I saw that in the first video, which I was,
Right.
so I definitely gonna keep those bookmarked, and like I
Oh
said,
yeah, definitely. When you got
keep
free
an
time,
eye on
type
those.
shit.
And yeah, man,
Hmm.
that's what's up. Free game, folks. Free
Free
game.
game, man. Free game, and it was free game given to me. Like I get it and pass it down. Like,
Straight up.
so we still getting this hourly to come down and reject back down into this little area right here.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's gonna continue down and potentially hit these areas, but we're gonna wait and see.
See.
Monitor it. Yeah, man. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning. I did upload a video with the errors, but I'm
It's
just
all
trying to
good.
keep it real. Let y'all know, we got issues too. We don't have a full support staff with
Exactly, man. We are on.
lights,
Yeah.
camera, and action.
That's true.
You feel me? Yes, sir. I know I'm about to eventually after we get our videos up, I'm gonna do some more marketing on YouTube. Get our numbers up.
Yeah, for
Get these
sure.
videos showing popping up in these searches.
Yes.
Mhm.
In due time, man.
Oh
For
yeah,
real. I
oh
already
yeah. In
know.
due time, consistency go get us there, if
Yep.
anything. But so basically, just to wrap it up, everybody, this is the daily high that was recently broken last week, and as you can see, we done pushed up, and we got this next daily high up here. But until we hit that, market loves to retest. So we either got an area we can retest down here, or even down here, this little lower. It might try to take out these stops before it continues up. So
True.
name of the game is just be patient, wait, you know, analyze it, write it down, chart it up, and then wait for the next time for the next session. With volatility to enter. And after you got
Fact.
your bias, it ain't nothing to go down to a smaller time frame just to see how it's gonna work out.
Yep.
See what's really about to happen. But other than that, man, I think we're gonna wrap this one up.
For sure, man.
That's what we got for the rest of the week.
It's looking good though. This week will be another good one. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm saying bias. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be bias. I mean, the
Be really
daily
good.
looking strong. Like I said, they got a long way to take out any type of sell pressure. So
True
I
that.
think we good. All right, man. Well, shit, we gonna link up throughout the week. Keep each other updated. But I'll see you on next Sunday, my boy.
All right, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all take care. Uh,
Yes, sir.
don't overtrade. Don't do nothing crazy. And
Please don't.
y'all know what's up, man. Y'all can hit us up Instagram FXBros LLC.
You already know.
Same thing YouTube. Y'all can find us. Hit us
Same
up, man.
thing on Twitter too.
Yes, yes.
So hit us up.
Y'all be good, man.
All right, peace.
Peace.